What was the point of Undertaker's return on WWE Raw, and why is he the American Badass again? Without a doubt, The Undertaker is one of the most popular and well-known performers in WWE history. For years, the man behind the gimmick, Mark Calaway, protected that persona's otherworldly image by never appearing in public out of character. And as silly as that may seem to fans today, it was the way of the wrestling world back then. And make no mistake, The Undertaker took it that seriously. While that may have been his philosophy throughout the first 10 years of his World Wrestling Entertainment tenure, in 2000, he flipped the script on everyone. After a brief absence, Undertaker would emerge as the American Badass, a tough, biker type that was more in tune with Calaway's real-life personality. While Calaway was the one who pitched the idea of taking on a different role, he would eventually revert to his supernatural gimmick in 2002. Fast forward to Monday Night Raw's debut on Netflix in January of 2025, and The Undertaker made a surprise appearance, coming out as the American Badass, much to fans' surprise. There's been a lot of speculation about Calaway's return in his biker gimmick and what that may mean for his future in the WWE. The return of the American Badass. We have seen the biker, Taker persona come back sporadically since the icon stepped away from the ring. Most notably, he rode to the ring on the 30th anniversary of Raw and interjected himself in the main event of WrestleMania XL, not dressed as the Deadman. But his return this week as the program made the transition to Netflix has WWE fans buzzing. Following Rhea Ripley's victory over Liv Morgan for the WWE Women's World Championship, a familiar silhouette appeared from the shadows. Over the roars of his Harley, the crowd cheered as he circled the ring and rode back up the ramp. He and Ripley both raised their fists in unity as the new title holder made her triumphant exit. This was intended to cement Ripley's resume as one of the best female stars in the industry today. Being given the stamp of approval by a legend, or getting the rub, in wrestling terms, is a long-held strategy that promoters have used to elevate emerging talent. While the two don't have any storyline ties to one another, it was a simple nod to Ripley and her titanic talent. At the end of the day, it will be remembered as a bookmark moment in her career. And for The Undertaker, it was a chance to make an appearance, put over a prodigy, and make some cash for a cameo. What will come out of The Undertaker's cameo? Although he got a great reaction and many fans on the internet were positive about The Undertaker's appearance, it left a lot of questions. Is this just another one-off appearance by a major star, or is the American Badass here to stay? Will he merely go back home and wait for the company to come calling, or is he slated for more big-time cameos in 2025? One of the more burning questions has been why The Undertaker came back to being a bandana-wearing biker rather than showing up under his more popular Deadman gimmick. As far as the last question is concerned, Calaway said in a 2023 interview with noted journalist Ariel Helwani that he buried the Deadman when he retired from competition. The WWE Hall of Famer says he let the company know when he arrived for Raw RIPLEY'S that he was going to hang up The Undertaker's hat for good. There are no indications that the Phenom will be involved on an active basis with the promotion. Other retired stars like Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, or Trish Stratus make special appearances at times, and it appears that's what Taker's role will be as well. At the same time, many things are changing within WWE since they've partnered up with the UFC under the TKO Sports banner. If the money's right, we could see The Undertaker take part in many more storylines and angles. Probably not as a wrestler, but in more of an enforcer role. But one thing is clear. If he does return, he will be riding a motorcycle.